Hi, my name is Jennifer. I am a medium and channeler, and on today's episode, it's a reading for the collective. It's quite different. I say different, but it's kind of looking like all the readings that I do. Different in the sense that there are a lot of information. Spirit goes from one subject to another. I'm just following through. If you like weird stuff, weird information, we discuss the political arena for a North American country. We discuss a change and revelations, and also specific messages for like specific people. I'm just doing what I can with the information I'm provided with. I channel Athena. Please join me and stay tuned. If my eyes are going down, it's because I'm looking at the cards to be inspired. But yeah, let's do it. Let's get started. So today is a collective reading. We are looking at the energies centered on Earth. We are reading the electric wavelengths that appear. Let's just see where it takes us. So, Athena is present and overseeing this reading. Wow, as soon as I said it, I felt something release. Okay, because it needed to come out. Let me start with the notes that I have. I already have the cards laid out. These are my notes, channeled notes. Healing illness. Succumbing not to hardship. Resilience. For whomever this message is for. It could be for several of you. I don't know why I want to say there was an illness in the family. Someone was struck with an illness. They sought treatment, and now it's like a waiting game. It's difficult. It's very difficult. But there's the support. A group showers you with love. There's a support system. You have a support system. Every time I say you are not alone, I want to say you are not alone. I am here with you. You definitely are showered with love. You're taken care of. You're not alone in the process. It takes a village. It takes a village. You bounce back, and it comes back to what I had written. I had also written recovery somewhere. There was recovery, or I heard recovery. Recovery. I keep recovery. There's recovery. It's a long road, but there is recovery. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Spirit wants you to honor this process. Have faith in the process. Have faith in the process of life. Have faith in the good judgment of the distributors and the distribution of healing. Have faith in the process. If you're not a stranger to prayer, pray. Even if it's new to you, pray. You will bounce back. You will bounce back. It can be a treacherous road. For some, for you, you have bountiful support. You have a helpline. They're showing me, you can pick up the phone and just call. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. You have support. You have support. Okay. Renewed faith. Renewed faith. So this is another part of this message for someone else, same person, whomever. This is collective again, general collective. Honor, surrender, olive branch, renewed once more, all at once. I have to separate it because I can tell it's different. So for the person before, that was honor the process, honor every emotion that comes through, honor the grief, just honor. But here for this second group or second message, there is honor in surrendering. There is honor in letting go and putting the past behind. And that's what you're doing. You're moving forward. You're letting go. And because of that, you become renewed once again. Bountiful, bountiful, bountiful. It's like there's a well. There's a well, there's a fervor, they're showing me a person, and they're showing me inside at the center of the person, there is a well. And that well is filled of clear, pristine, pure water. And it just gushes out of you. It just gushes out. It just wants to be expressed. And because you're surrendering, because you're forgiving, and because you're putting the past behind, you are renewed. And everything around you, your external landscape, is washed over by this pure water, clearing spaces, removing obstacles, giving you a clear view of what's ahead and of what's possible. And it no longer merely is a dream, it becomes reality. And you have long called for this. And we have answered and come forth to let you know that it is done. Because now you have done the work and you have surrendered. And in the work, surrender is the most important part because you were willing to do so. And now your fervor, this strength, it was water, but this fire has been ignited. Has been ignited. And you can finally find your community. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I had no idea this was gonna become a musical. No idea. It emerges. It finally emerges. It actually shines through now because you left the past behind. You're honoring yourself now. And when I say you're honoring yourself, I don't mean the ego. Let us be clear. It's not the ego self. It's not the one saying, oh yeah, this doesn't matter anymore. I'm the queen. I'm all that. No, it's not that type of energy. This is the self, the inner self, the child self, the still small voice self. That's what it is. Somebody's not happy about that though. Someone's not happy about that. Someone around you doesn't like it. Doesn't like it one bit because they thought you and them were like thick as thieves. You were going to ride that wave of, life is hard. We're just going to struggle and we're going to do this. No, you emerge past that. You crossed the threshold. Absolutely. Oh yeah, recovery is here. Recuperation, recovery. Trials unforeseen by your own eye. Subliminal. Hold on. This is for someone else. Something is about to take place. I want to say an argument, a discussion, a rupture. You knew it was about to happen. Why am I saying disclosure? Disclosure. There's a disclosure coming. There's a disclosure. A disclosure of some sort. They're showing me stack of papers on a desk. The person at the desk is wearing a suit. It seems very formal. It seems higher. Either corporate or government. There's a disclosure. Whew. They're showing me 4 to 6 weeks. Shadowing. It feels like this disclosure is creating a shadow on something else, on a subject. So this is what they're showing me. You know those books that you can buy, but they're not actually books. They're like hideaway things. You could put your jewelry in there or important documents or whatnot, and you put it on. You can place it in your library, and it looks like a book, but it's not a book. That's what they're showing me. So the book are the documents, the disclosure, but it's hiding something in it. It's hiding something else. They're telling me governmental. This is government officials. They're telling me in the arena of health, proceedings, discovery, trials, literal trials in court. Presiding, untouchable judge. The judge is uncorrupted. The judge The judge is standing on business. Parliament. Why are you talking about Parliament? Because they're showing me this and they said parliament. Ooh, we went sideways. We went somewhere else completely. So this is about disclosing information about a gap. There's a discrepancy. There are gaps. It's as if it's going to create an inquiry, an investigation. But there's something beneath it all that's being hidden. It's not going to be hidden for long, apparently. Not going to be hidden for long. Oof. Okay. I don't know why I want to say this. It's deeply disturbing to the masses, to the population, to the people. I'm going to ask to see, because they're showing me the world map. It's in the Americas. North America to be, ooh. I don't know why they told me Mexico. I heard Mexico. Involves Mexican authorities. Why are we going? Listen, I'm just going to go with it because underworld, corrupt underworld. It's like everything is disguised. It's hidden. There's so many, how can I say that? So many involved. Different dialogues all at once. But this creates a awakening for a lot, for many people, many. We are at the cusp of a discovery. Ooh, did I show something that I wasn't supposed to show? Because the maiden is the younger of the three goddesses. There's the crone, there's the maiden, and there's the mother. The maiden is at the beginning. And it's funny. I'm going to go from one place to another. This is how they have me go through the notes, the channel notes and the cards. So they have me look at I don't know how to pronounce her name. Hold on. It's Persopone. Persephone. Oh, jeez. Persephone. So Persephone, apparently she is a Greek figure in the mythology known as the goddess of the underworld and the queen of dead. She is also the daughter of Zeus and Demeter, and her abduction by Hades, her uncle, is a central myth explaining the season. She is often depicted as a dual deity associated with both the underworld and the fertility of spring. Okay. She's the maiden. She becomes the wife of Hades and the queen of the underworld, where she ruled over the souls of the dead. We're emerging from the dead. Collectively, we're emerging from the darkness. Collectively, we are waking up. This is the process. This is the process. Undergoing an awakening from darkness into light. Because they're showing me the sun here. There's a rebellion taking place among the people of Earth. Collectively, we're rebelling. But they want to keep the order, a certain order, but people won't have it. People won't have it. I don't know why they're coming back to the health thing. They're coming back to the health thing. Dominance. Dominance. I had written change gon' come. Change gon' come. Alas. Alas. Things are prohibited, but we're going to fight against it. We're going to fight against it. The damage is done. We can't go back. We can't go back to the underworld. We can't go back there. Once the information is revealed, they're showing me a lid, like you can't put the lid back on it. It's like what's her name? What's her name? Oh, what's her name? I think it's Greek mythology still, and she has a box, and she opens the box. Opens the box. Oh, what's her name? Pandora's box. They're showing me Pandora with the box, the jar. But it released all the evils and misfortunes into the world, but was able to quickly close the lid again, trapping only hope. Ooh, it's not that. Now it's not gonna okay, listen. Let's be for real. When you find out something and you've been lied to, you're in shock, and then you denial, but then there's anger, the rebellion. So yes, it's going to create that in some way. In some way. But I don't see, they're not showing me like, how do you call that? Insurgents? Insurgents. These are words that are coming up. Insurgents. Oh yeah, it's okay. They're confirming it is a rebellion. There is going to be a rebellion upon liberating, discovering the information. Okay? That's a political landscape, political drama. Funny enough, 3 to 6 weeks drama unfolds, something that I've written, and 3 months resolution. This is so not what I was expecting to. I know I had the message for the person with the, but this applies also for the collective. Have faith in the process. Have faith in the process. This is, can I say this? Persephone. Oh, this must occur. This must take place to facilitate the great changes required for this planet. It is important that the great characters, main characters and forces of this planet be shaken by the truth and recognize that their forceful demands, unrequested authority and power be questioned. It is necessary for the planet and its inhabitants to question authority. We ask you to question authority by setting yourself in stillness and ask your inner self the answers to your questions. Whenever you are exposed to some rhetoric, directive, exposition, ask your inner guidance if it is true. Ask within. For you have been forbidden or compromised and programmed to be lenient and submissive and submerged by the array of information which are coming from your commanding officer. I, Athena, call upon you all who are emerging from the light, knowing that you are from the light and receiving the light, to question and rebel against this opposition. Strategically demand the truth and revelations. Demand it and stay centered in the light to receive more of the knowledge and wisdom required to traverse and travel in this new emerging world. There are growing pains in the process. There are growing pains. It's a learning curve for all involved. And as you go about your day, your life, your week, your months, require more of this light and clarity. Demand clarity for yourself by shielding yourself with light through contemplation and meditation. And this might seem irrelevant for some. Hydrate, for it provide conducive properties in the receptivity of the codes provided to you during this 3 to 6 months process. Shielding your energetic field is necessary. And instead of spewing insults, hatred, dislike, stay centered and grounded and channel love instead. Channel light instead. And as you receive it, channel it onto others. Your role in this is more important than you think. When you combine your forces, it makes tremendous changes. It amplifies the earth grid in its totality. As we are here as well, providing reinforcement for this generously transmutational process, you are required to stand your ground and relieve yourselves from parasitic data. Remain centered and grounded. Oh, okay. Oof. Oh, hold on. Oh, Lord. You'll have to use alchemy. Transform energy into matter. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Stay focused. Stay centered. Insights that come from quiet meditation. I can't even. Woo! Yeah, give me a minute. I just realized that this is Archangel Michael for protection. And we have two, the Queen and the King of Gabriel. Gabriel is communication, important messages. So there is an unfoldment, a disclosure, revelations. Revelations are coming. And on a personal level, didn't we discuss that before? I feel like I discussed this before, maybe in the reading of someone. I think it was Scorpio, where they receive information, a revelation, and they're just dumbfounded. It almost feels like that. But it was a long time coming. Change, gone, come. Let's see, who sings that song? Sam Cooke. Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. This is a cosmic change. This is the earth changing completely. The earth is changing completely. She's ready. Are you? Are you? They want me to pick another card. Earth transmutation. I had written earth transmutation. New beginnings. Oh, this is opening another portal. Wait. Why are they giving me a date? Something in September. It's Labor Day. Something with September. Something's opening up in September. This is interesting. And I had written the Wheel of Time. It almost looks like it. It almost looks like... Okay, so this is... I hear programmed. This is programmed in the sense that it's scheduled. It's scheduled to happen. It was scheduled a long time ago to happen. This change. I don't know what are the planetary involvement at that time. I know it's eclipse season. It's funny. Earth is number 40. Oh, I saw 45. I need my glasses. It's number 15. 6-3. Okay, where do you want to go with this now? Where do you want to go with this? Oh. Really? Really? Okay, hold on. What's up, bit? This. They keep showing me the sky. They keep showing me the sky with these two. Portal wormhole. They keep showing me this. But... So maybe for some, the eagle and the giraffe is like an animal totem or something. But there's something about the sky. Let me see if I can get more. Oh, yeah. Hold on now. Oh, I had already... I feel like I'm all over the place. I apologize. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. That channeling just took me out. Took me a while to come back. I hear alignment. Again, they have me focusing on the planet, stars aligning. Stars aligning. But alignment and receiving. and receiving the information. They're pouring it out, down to us. A new world is emerging. This is going to become later the past. This is the new beginning. With clarity, we're going to see with clarity. And as this is taking place, we are protected and inundated with information, providing clarity. The information are insights. They're not external. They're not external. They literally come from, dare I say it, the sky? It comes from higher realm. Higher realm. And it's coming in disguise so it could be protected. It's coming in disguise so it could be protected. Renewed, they keep saying renewed, newfound freedom. Newfound freedom. And they have me focus on the word resolution. Newfound freedom. There's clarity. Thriving, taking risk. Idealism. It says indecision, but they're telling me injustice. And they have the word indecision separated in and then space decision. It's already done. It's already done. The focus is there. Ooh, I hope that makes sense. I'm just saying what is coming up. Let me just place the cards properly. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Demonstration. They keep telling me demonstration. This is 5. We literally have to come together for this. We have to come together to make a change. We have to come together to make a change. And again, we have to come together to make a change. This is not individual. There's the individual aspect of it when you guard yourself and stay centered to receive the information provided, to make sense of what's going on with wisdom. Protection. I kept saying protection. They're just repeating it. But there's definitely a change coming. There are a lot of trees here. There are a lot of trees here. Earth, tree. There's a tree there. Earth. Groundedness. And you see how this little creature there is in the shadow? We're being watched over for sure. So, do you want me to continue? Is that all you had to say? Be ready to receive. It's funny, I wrote ambition, and it says ambition here. Be ready to receive. So I don't know who this is for, but why you, I never mind. I just keep hitting the mic. Be ready to receive the prosperity, but I saw it somewhere else as well. Experience leads to success. The ability to attract the people, the people that will help you. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, listen. It is what it is. This is everything that they've provided as information. I hope it was helpful. Apologies for the noise. I forgot to close the window, and to be honest, I'm a little bit lazy to get up and close the window. It's getting hot in here. That is it. I don't know if it made sense to anyone. Listen, I did what I was told to do. I hope it helps. I hope it helps. I'm going to try to edit this in a way where it makes sense. Removing all the... I was going to say I'm going to remove the weirdness, but I can't remove the weirdness. I'm weird. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something from this. Take note of your foundation. They're still talking, but they're telling me we're done. Take note of your foundation. Make sure that your foundation is straight, that it makes sense, and it's not that you didn't build your house on sand, basically. Okay, so thank you for allowing me to provide this reading to you, the information. Thank you for allowing me to be in your space. I'm going to thank your guides, my guides. Who was it? Athena. I still can't say her name. Persephone. Whoo, I got it. And yeah, thank you. Have a blessed day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are.